in the Johnson household. Here's their dog. And there's Meg. Hey! Meg is awesome. I've known Meg for a long time, and she was in my first, well, and my only feature that I've ever made. That'll change soon enough, but she was the lead girl in one of my movies, the production.
That's probably why he stopped making them.
And they just had a baby, Zula. She's cute.
She's camera shy.
And she's camera shy.
Cameras make her cry.
Well, the reason why I'm here is Whit here. He's going to teach me how to ride a unicycle. A while ago, I put up a post on my 50th blog post that if anybody wants to show off some of their skills or teach me something, you know, give me a call. And Whit answered. So we're gonna go learn. Here we go. And they gave me shirts for my kids. Meg is an artist, a very good artist, and a motivational speaker. You should check her out. What's your webpage called? MegJohnsonSpeaks.com. MegJohnsonSpeaks.com. And she's an artist. She gave me some shirts for my kids. It's really nice of them. Learn the unicycle and, you know, free shirts. Before we learn the unicycle, we got to get rid of all my cardboard in the van. Well, we were going to do it later, but Whit said let's just do it now. So, and I learned that you can't recycle styrofoam in the recycle bin. So we're going to have to find a dumpster. Gearing up. You got to have just the right pressure.
I know. I even have a tire gauge.
Especially an over 200-pound guy like myself. Now, these unicycles, are they? Do they have a weight limit? Just saying, for a friend of mine.
I don't think
who
so.
Might be concerned about.
Probably is a weight limit. But I don't know it.
Really cool act. He's it's called Uni-hoops, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna put a link here at the bottom. You guys should check it out. But it's actually pretty amazing. When I actually first saw it, I'm like, I can't believe I know that guy. Now he's gonna teach us the tips and tricks of how to learn how to ride it. How to learn how to do that. Can you do a backflip on it? I'm just kidding. First thing you gotta know.
Okay, so basically you gotta get it the right height for your body. So you're gonna want, you don't want your leg, when you're up on it, you wanna have a tiny bit of a bent leg. You don't want it all the way straight. So you gotta adjust the seat to fit you. So we'll grab this other one.
Okay.
And adjust that seat.
So to get this adjusted, it's good to do it against the wall then?
Yeah, you just want to be able to stabilize.
So, am I doing it right?
Yeah. So just, you'll want to have this, probably let's adjust this, so like, have the pedal down there so you can actually just stand on it versus.
So
just,
how do you
stand up.
You jump up, maybe. Wait. Oh, that's easy.
Okay, so how's that left leg feel? It looks about right.
Whoop. Yeah, it looks about right.
So yeah, it looks,
I can bend
like
it.
Perfect.
Someone once told me, actually, I met a helicopter pilot for the Army. I'm like, what's it like flying a helicopter? He says, you know, it's a lot like riding a unicycle. So if a unicycle is anything like flying a helicopter, I'm sure it'll be pretty easy, right?
All right. Basically, I learned how to ride one just by trying it myself. Figured it out, I guess. But the thing that I was told, the only thing I figured or learned was you just got to get on it, and obviously you'll probably want to use a wall or just something to start with, somebody. And I mean, I couldn't do this. I couldn't stay in one spot for quite a while. I learned how to do this like 2 years ago. But so basically, you get up on it, and then all you have to do is you lean forward, and then pedal to keep it underneath you. So you just lean forward and start going. If you don't lean forward, so lean forward and just start pedaling. The thing to remember is you can replace a unicycle seat pretty easy, 20, 30 bucks, I don't know. But it's a little harder to replace like your head or something. So don't try to catch the unicycle, just let it fall. And you'll usually, I've only fallen, all the times I've unicycled, I think I've only fallen once, where I didn't land on my feet. So just land on your feet, let the unicycle do whatever the heck it's gonna do. If you're gonna fall, just let it fall and you just land on your feet. So that's a good tip, not to kill yourself. The first thing you'll want to learn is just going straight. So And that'll be leaning forward, and then the side-to-side balance just kind of you have to work on, but if you start leaning forward, then you'll have to pedal or it'll fall. So that's just the first step, I think, is just to
go straight.
Just start pedaling. I've heard that it takes, I don't know, like 7-8 hours of practice to get it. So.
Well, I hope you get a lot of time.
We'll get you on there.
Okay.
Lean forward and try to pedal.
All right, let's see what. See how easy to dip up, hold myself. All right, we're gonna time lapse this because this might take a little while. All right, here are some of my last few thoughts. One, I have a heck of a lot more respect for those guys in the parade that do it all on the 4th of July. 2, Whit is pretty good. 3, I don't think you can learn it in 25 minutes. Like all things worthwhile, it takes time and effort and stuff that most people don't want to put in, but I might try it still because now I gotta learn. And what I've felt that has helped me, I'm going to switch camera angles here. To help me is just pushing this up a little bit, so when I push on the pedal, it'll push me up like that. Whit told me to do that. And the parts when I was going, actually, for a long time, I was kind of gripping the seat with my thigh. I felt like that was helping a lot more too. Oh, there you go. Now let's get Whit to do some cool stunts for us. Right, Whit? Yeah, show them some of your Uni-hoop stuff. Whit is pumping up the balls to do a show for us. I want to talk 2 more things. Another thing, you got to wear the right clothes if you're going to try this. I wore jeans. It's not a good idea. I think I got some blisters, some crotch blisters. And just saying that, not trying to be crude, just want to let you know that you got to protect the area. And let's see, I'll show you how far I got in the 45 minutes I was practicing. Okay, 45 minutes. This does take a while, so unless I'm just not really good at balance, but here, let me show you how far I got. Ladder, by myself, I got to about right here. So what is that? Maybe 5 feet in 45 minutes. That's not supposed to discourage you, it's supposed to make you want to beat my record. And then with Whit, I got on his shoulders and I made it all the way to the stage, which was cool. At one point, I made it all the way to the stage. So just keep trying. 5 feet will turn into 10 feet. 10 feet will turn into 20 feet. And then 20 feet will turn into Uni-hoops.
Well, Utah, we've got quite the halftime show. There's a guy in a unicycle juggling 3 balls. He's been doing quite
The unicycle, good unicycle usually cost.
If you get like the cheaper ones, you probably get one for $100, $150. This one I got was probably about
$400.
so. But you get expensive.
Oh yeah, they always get
$2,000.
expensive. So one thing I learned about Whit, and I learned about this tool, it's a pressure gauge that lets things out, but he likes to get the balls at the exact same pressure.
I want them all the same pressure because I'm going to dribble them and I want them to bounce same height, bounce up.
So Whit does this halftime show that's amazing.
ball handling I've seen all game long has been here at halftime. This guy's bringing the
And he gets these balls, they're super cheap, but he throws them out into the crowd. One time he hit an usher that wasn't watching, that was doing his job. That's incredible. Doing this on the spot. Halftime show, Uni-hoops. God, that's incredible, Whit. Did you play basketball at all?
I played growing up. Basketball was my sport that I played.
There you go. Keep practicing the unicycle, and you can be Uni-hoops. You can spin balls on you. This is great. If you're watching, I want you to stand up and applaud this guy and book him. Book him for halftime shows.
Halftime?
So Whit one day was watching a halftime show and just like, I wonder how much people get paid that much. And so he decided to go learn that. And for like the lower end, it's like $1,000, and like the higher end, it's like a couple more,
Yeah, like
45.
4,500 or so.
So he said, well, I can do that. So he had always played basketball, and he's been pretty good, and he's always, you tried the unicycle when you were a kid? And decided to put the two together and practice a whole bunch, and that was 2 years ago, 2.5, and now he's got this cool show. Very nice of Whit to kind of clear his schedule so I can go and do that. I kept putting him off for a while. We've been trying for a month or so to get together, and very nice of them to have me over. Oh, I just got home. My wife just informed me we're putting up Christmas. What about Thanksgiving? So I am digging up a little Christmas tree. Yeah. What about Thanksgiving? All right. So we're setting up our fake tree here. Learned that it's going to be Christmas time now in our house.
Can you reach that high?
Bunny was mad because the branches of the tree were plastic. Weren't you? Trying a new meal, very tasty. My wife found it off Pinterest. Didn't you, honey? Mm-hmm. What's it called?
Skillet Nachos.
Skillet Nachos?
Something like that.
Skillet Nachos off Pinterest. There's Dawson. There you go. Tasty. That's it. Thank you for watching. And remember the 401 Project. Check it out and donate to kids like Lucy who need a better quality of life. And as always, subscribe because it's great.